project I'm using this kind of cord, swan black pearl gray. In the information box below you will find the link where you can buy it. I will work it with a 3.5 millimeters crochet hook, or anyway I can use yarn cotton number 3 using 3 strands together, 3 or 4, no, maybe, sorry, just want to show you correctly. Okay, using 3 strands together of this yarn cotton, using always 3.5 millimeters crochet hook. Okay, this is the internal lining of my bag. So now I have to make a chain which is long enough as the bottom of my internal lining. Anyway, I will do a chain which is more or less 1 centimeter less than the bottom of this lining. So slip knot, and now chain 27, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on till 27. 27 chains, and this is, you see, we can say 2 centimeter right and 2 centimeter left less than the base of my internal lining. This is the version of my bag bottom with cotton yarn. I used 3 different colors together, 1, 2, and 3, to be worked with a 3.5 millimeters crochet hook. I did a foundation chain, 31 chains. Additional chain 1, and now in the second hook, the second chain from the hook, single crochet 2. So 1 and 2. Into the second chain, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and put 1 stitch marker into the first one, this way. Now go ahead, single crochet 1 in each stitch, chain stitch across the row. Stop just 1 chain stitch before the end. In each stitch, single crochet 1. Totally 25 single crochet. Okay, 25 single crochet are done. Now I have the last chain stitch. In this chain stitch now, single crochet 2, 1 and 2. Put the stitch marker into the first one of these 2 single crochet here. Now turn your work and into the same stitch additional single crochet 2 into the same stitch, but to the other side of the chain. 1 and 2 into the same stitch and put a stitch marker into the last one, like that. 1 stitch marker into the first single crochet, 1 into the last one. In this way I know this is the turning area of my work. This is the curve of my work. Now 1 single crochet in each one of the next stitches, totally 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on till 25. I will have just the last stitch left. Okay, I have the last stitch left. Into this last stitch now single crochet 2, 1 and 2, put a stitch marker into the first one. This is the other curve of my base, and slip stitch to join into the first single crochet where you have the stitch marker. Remove it and slip stitch to join. Okay, put the stitch marker not in the first but into the second stitch from the beginning, so you know this is the turning area as you did on the opposite side. Ready for row number 2. Chain 1 to start, into the first stitch single crochet 2, 1 and 2. Put a stitch marker into the first one so that you know this is the very first stitch of this round. And now another 2 single crochet into the next stitch. 1 and 2. Put again the stitch marker into the second one. Okay, now 1 single crochet into the next 25 stitches. Okay, 25 single crochet are done. Now you see I have the beginning of the curve, so remove the stitch marker. I know that in each one of the next 4 stitches of the turning area of this curve, I have to single crochet 2 in each one. So into the next stitch, 1 and 2 single crochet, into the next one, 1 and 2 single crochet, into the next one, 1 and 2 single crochet, into the last stitch, 1 and 2 single crochet. Now put the stitch marker into the last one and the other one into the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the first stitch of the curve and this is the last one. Okay, from here now, 1 single crochet into the next 25 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 25. Okay, 25 single crochet are done. I am on the other turning area of my bottom. Remove the stitch marker. Now I know here I have to single crochet 2 into the last 2 stitches. So 1 and 2 into the first one. Put again the stitch marker into the first one of these 2. So okay, 2 single crochet into the last stitch, 1 and 2. And now I know that this is the first stitch of this round. Enter the first stitch and slip stitch to join, like that. Second round is completed. Round number 3. Chain 1 into the very first stitch, single crochet 2, 1 and 2. Into the next stitch, single crochet 1. Into the next one, single crochet 2. Into the last stitch of the curve, just 1 single crochet 1. This is the first half of my curve. Now into the next 25 stitches, single crochet 1. Single crochet are done. Now into the next 8 stitches I have to crochet totally 12 single crochet, so I will increase in one stitch, in the next one not, in the next one yes, in the next one not, and so on till the last stitch of the curve. So remove the stitch marker of the first curve stitch. Into this one, 1 and 2 single crochet, and into the first one of these 2 the stitch marker. Now into the next one, 3, just 1, into the next one, 4 and 5, into the next one, just 6, into the next one, 7 and 8. Into the next stitch 9, into the next stitch 10 and 11, into the next stitch, the last one, remove stitch marker and single crochet number 12. So 12 single crochet into the turning area. Now 25 single crochet till the next stitch marker. I am quite at the end of round 3. This is the last half of my turning area. Into the first stitch of the curve 1 and 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Into the next one, just 1, number 3. Into the next one, 2, 4 and 5. Into the next one, just 1, number 6. And now slip stitch to join into the very first stitch single crochet of this round. That's the end of row number 3. Round number 4, this is the last round for the bag base. So chain 1 to start, into the first stitch single crochet 1. Into the next stitch single crochet 1, number 2. Into the next stitch 3 and 4. Into the next 5. Into the next 6. Into the next 7 and 8. Now 1 single crochet into the next 25 stitches. Okay, this is the curve. So now we have to crochet in these 12 stitches below 16 single crochet. So into the first stitch, the number 1. Into the next one, number 2. Into the next one, 3 and 4. Into the next 5. Into the next 6. Into the next 7 and 8. Into the next one, 9. Into the next 10, into the next 11, 12, into the next 13, into the next 14, into the last one 15 and 16. Okay, now into the next 25 stitches single crochet 1. Okay, we are at the end of round 4. Into the next stitch 1 single crochet, into the next one second double crochet, into the next one 3 and 4 into the same, into the next one 5, into the next one 6, into the last one 7 and 8 into the same. And now slip stitch to join into the first single crochet. That's the end of round 4, and the base, the bottom, the bag's bottom is completed. Ready now to grow up and create the body of the bag. Stop increasing in the turning areas. So let's start the first round of the bag's body. Chain 1 to start, and now 1 single crochet into the back loop of each stitch. Single crochet 1 into the back side of the stitch only. Totally you get 82 single crochet. You have 1 and 2 sides for each stitch. You have to insert your hook into the back side of the stitch and single crochet 1. Okay, I am at the end of this round. Anyway, I'm showing you this other project using I-cord for the base and then cotton yarn for the body, for the bag's body. Okay, so at the end of my round, single crochet 1 into the back side of each stitch. Now after the last one, slip stitch to join into the first single crochet like that. And now you are ready to start the next round, and we are going to begin our new stitch pattern. Okay, so the new stitch pattern is very easy because you have to chain 1 into the very first stitch, single crochet 1, regular single crochet 1. Now into the next stitch, single crochet 1, but inserting your hook into the back side of the stitch only. Okay, that's it. 1 and 2 stitches. The first one is regular, the second one is into the back side of the stitch only. Now repeat again. Into the next stitch, single crochet 1, regular 1. Into the next one, single crochet 1 into the back side only, like that. And now again repeat into the next stitch, regular single crochet 1, into the next one, single crochet 1 into the back side of the stitch only, and go ahead like that all the way around, always repeating the same. First, regular single crochet 1, and secondly, single crochet 1 into the back side of the stitch only. Okay, that's the end of this round. Slip stitch to join into the first single crochet to join like that. Now I have to repeat the same stitch pattern, but on the contrary, show you how to do it. Chain 1 into the regular single crochet 1, but into the back loop only, like that. Into the next one, which is a single crochet into the back side, I'm going to do 1 regular single crochet, like that. Sorry. Single crochet 1, regular single crochet 1. Into the next stitch, which is a regular single crochet, I'm going to do 1 single crochet into the back side of the stitch only, like that. Into the next one, which is a single crochet into the back side, I'm going to do a regular single crochet, like that. So it's very easy. You just have to alternate 1 regular and 1 into the back side. It's really very easy, and you have to repeat that till you get to the desired height for your bag. Then I will show you how to go on and refining your bag. You can go on like that, round after round. You don't have to decrease, you don't have to increase. So just repeat this stitch pattern round after round. Okay, when you get to the needed height for your bag, now you are ready for the last round. So chain 1 and now slip stitch in every stitch of previous round, like that. So the last round will be exactly just slip stitching in every stitch below for 1 round completed. Okay, just like I'm doing. I'm doing second round slip stitching, but only in the back side of the stitch. This is the second round slip stitches, but I'm inserting my hook in the back side of the stitch only, you see, and doing this second round slip stitches like that. So you see, very nice refining way for my final border. Okay. Slip knot to start. Insert your hook into the loop and now chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Additional chain 1 to start the first round. Into the second chain from the hook, single crochet 1. Now single crochet 1 into the next 2 chain stitches, 1 and 2, so totally 1, 2, 3 single crochet. Now into the last chain stitch, 1, 2 and 3 single crochet into the same last chain stitch. 1, 2, 3 single crochet into the same stitch. Insert a stitch marker into the second single crochet of this 3 group. Now 1, 2, 3 single crochet into the next 1, 2, 3 stitches. So single crochet 1 into the next, single crochet 1 into the next, single crochet 1 into the next. Okay, my first round is completed. Second round, chain 1 and turn. Into the very first stitch 2 single crochet, 1 and 2 into the same, 1 single crochet into the next 1, 2, 3 stitches, 1 into the next 1 into the next 1. Now I have the single crochet where I put the stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker. Into this single crochet 3 into the same. So 1, 2 and 3. And now put the stitch marker into the second one, like you did at previous round. Okay, now 1, 2, 3 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1 into the next one, 1 into the next one, 1. Into the last single crochet of previous round, now single crochet 2 into the same, 1 and 2 into the same. My second round is completed. Next round, chain 1 and turn. From this point on, every round will be the same. So into the first stitch single crochet 2, because we are going to do always 2 single crochet into the first stitch, 2 single crochet into the last stitch. So 1 and 2 into the same. Now single crochet 1 in each stitch below till I get to the stitch marker. So 1 into the next one, 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 1. Remove the stitch marker. Now I know that every time I meet the stitch marker, I have to do 3 single crochet into the same stitch. So 1, 2 and 3, and put again the stitch marker into the second one, like that. Okay, now into the next stitches till I get to the stitch before the last one, single crochet 1 in each one. So 1 into the next, 1 into the next, 1 into the next, 1 into the next, 1. Into the last stitch, like I did into the first one, single crochet 2, 1 and 2 into the same. So now you see my triangle is growing up round after round. So now you have to go ahead like that. So each new round, chain 1 and turn, 2 single crochet into the first stitch, and when you are at the last stitch the same, so 2 single crochet into the first one and 2 single crochet into the first one. Then you have to single crochet 1 in each stitch below till you get to the stitch where you put the stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker, and now in this stitch single crochet 3, 1, 2 and 3, and put again the stitch marker into the second one. So you know that this is the increasing stitch. Now single crochet 1 in each stitch before you get to the last stitch, 1 in each one, and now as usual into the last one, single crochet 2 into the same, 1 and 2. So now go ahead like that till your triangle will be the bigger and bigger, and continue so many rounds like you desire your triangle will be.